Austin, Louisiana, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech, and the fans are in Joe IA Stadium ready to have a good time. UMass will kick off and will be underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Louisiana Tech's offense will start this game off with the football. You know, that connection between quarterback and wide receiver, Jesse, takes some time, and we'll see how quickly these two guys get on the same page.
Yeah, the chemistry between he and the quarterback, I think, is what everybody's going to be looking for early in this game. Because David, obviously, having transferred in, he hasn't had a lot of time in this offense. This is his first game. It's the first time doing it with bullets flying live. So he's got a lot of talent. He's got speed. But what does that chemistry look like with the guy throwing him the football? That's what I want to see.
Well, and the good thing is you've got tape and you've seen he's done it at the college level. Like, you already know what he is. Now it's about taking that, using his strengths.
It's a seam wide open. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit...
Turning it on. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to the ground with the running back. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And the Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Trying to surge it in. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And they get to the quarterback and knock it down back at the 16. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Makes a move. Got a little room. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. So UMass offense will get the ball for the 1st time. And Jesse, they've got a running back they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Minutemen!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Simon. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. All right, guys, let's chat about Louisiana Tech. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus, the number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast. He's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and take it back. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. There he goes. Quick step and go. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Got his man quickly.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver on the middle of the field.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and it'll be enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, UMass! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. He's looking to pass. The screen, he can go. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Simon. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. First play of the period, first down here. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. The UMass offense returns to the field. Grabbed behind the line, it's good. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking for a man. It's Hairston. He'll try to do it himself. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. finds his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. UMass lines up with a first and goal. He's got him. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UMass. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets away from one, finds some space. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They're going to ride this running back. Turns it on in midfield. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Off the play fake. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Dupree. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down and forced him on 4th down.
Makes the grab past the marker. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. They just keep firing. Soft spot in the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Bulldogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into you.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Wants to throw. It's Hairston. Got his man on the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Minutemen come to the line on 3rd and short. looking to throw for it. Got a man. It's good. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more.
Breaks into the open. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Oh, what a move.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. UMass to the line on 3rd and inches. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. 8th play of the drive coming up. The give on the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's good. Touchdown, Minutemen! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Louisiana's at 10.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Ruston.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. And he's going to try to return this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UMass offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in this.
Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Minutemen! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Louisiana's at 10.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the right. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Rides to back and leaves it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Give to the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on! They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Parks. And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. On 1st and goal, let's see what Louisiana Tech does. Fires to the tight end. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Gonna run it. It's Faulkner. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Hairston. Got it in the middle, it's Massey. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Finds his man. It's Massey. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're going to mark him just inches short of getting that first down, but he is so dangerous when he takes off on the scramble. Let's see what they do on 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. He'll sneak it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, and 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Hairston. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
Wants to go up top on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
On target over the middle. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, UMass! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game 1, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Snagged out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The UMass offense returns to the field. Throws it back. Bringing the heat. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. Touchdown, UMass. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And added on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Burleson. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got some room to run. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Minutemen.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Louisiana Tech, 17.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Working that left side. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Parks. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Here's the handoff. Inside the 25. Give him 114 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And that one's way too far for everybody.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Absolutely perfect. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game.
There he goes. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
To the air, it's Hairston. Setting up the screen. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38.
for first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Going deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. UMass quickly back to the line. Using his legs, it's Hood. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. When you know you have a team out of class, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Set.